Will Rhona Goskirk die after collapsing at the stables? Emmerdale spoilers, the recovering vet is alone and terrified. It's hardly the happiest of birthdays for vet Rhona Goskirk Zoe Henry next week. Still recovering, Rhona is in denial about the fact her recovery will take a bit longer and trying to do too much as usual, Henry tells RadioTimes.com. She's heading for a Pete buys his other half some fluffy slippers and a dressing gown as a birthday gift, which emotional Rhona takes the wrong way, thinking it's the kind of thing more suited to an old lady. She's feeling dull. Having had a hysterectomy, it is likely she would go into immediate menopause and quickly start having mood swings, hot sweats, tiredness, irritability, all of that. It's a real reflect. In an attempt to make amends, Pete then pops out for some sexy lingerie to make up for his earlier mistake, but that just sends Rhona spiraling into more oversensitivity about the age gap and the reality of the physical and emotional changes she's going through. I think she'd be smarting from her clash with Pete. Rhona throws herself into work when Kim Tate Claire King requests some urgent veterinary advice for an ill horse at Home Farm stables. Despite not strict, this intense, sharp pain starts and Rhona collapses, divulges Henry. She is terrified. Meanwhile, Pete is waiting back at home, having arranged a romantic candlelit meal by way of apologizing for his insensitivity. Will he realize it? Visit our dedicated app for all the latest news, interviews, and spoilers. Join now and receive a new book each month, plus exclusive content. Try 6 issues of Radio Times magazine for just £6. Get your free guide to unlocking cash from your home, written by Paul Lewis.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park, pot.